Hey, welcome everybody. I hope you're having a great day, and we want to bring you some information on the Select Sires Jersey uh, proof day. It's been very exciting around Select since Tuesday when the proof data started rolling in. And just a few hours ago, we got active AI, and it's even more exciting now. Huge day for Select Sires. Uh, 7 new graduates, unbelievable number, most we've ever graduated in our Jersey program. 2 sets of full brothers. We'll talk about all the bulls. If you have some questions, please ask them. We'll try to get them answered. But we're going to jump right in and talk about the new graduates that we had here on Tuesday into the proven lineup. And as of today, with active AI, 7J5041, Triumph. He's the #1 JPI bull in the breed and #2 Cheese Merit bull in the breed. He's the first Chrome son to graduate. He's out of a Golda dam. Next dam's an Impulse. Huge milk on this bull, 2360 of milk, 83 of fat, 77 of protein. This bull's 285 cell count, 3.4 productive life, and 686 dairy wellness profit dollars. He's A2, BB Kappa casein, 198 JPI, 647 cheese merit. So a huge Chrome son with a lot of milk to graduate and to be the #1 bull in the breed on active AI. Number 5 bull in the breed for active AI is Oak Lane Dazzler Dorman, 7J1529. You've probably heard of Disco. He's been a great seller for us as a genomic young bull. This is his full brother. He comes in and debuts at 182 JPI, 520 of milk, a bull that's #10 for cheese merit. He's 25 JUI, 2.71 somatic cell, 6.9 productive life, 2.1 DPR, bull that's just shy of 600 cheese merit, and a bull that has DWP dollars of 746. He's available gender selected. He carries that all important Feed Pro logo. So a bull that makes a chisel son out of a Dazzler, out of a Valentino. So you got some proven bulls there that we know a lot about to come to the program and debut at #5 on the active list today. At also in the top 10 is 7J1505, Pogba. Pogba's a Huel son from Faria Brothers, out of a Daybreak, out of a T-Bone. He's 181 JPI, 604 cheese. He's 884 milk, 123 CFP. A bull that's got great SCR at 2.3. A bull that's 3.5 productive life, 0.1 DPR, huge percents at plus 0.12 for fat and 0.12 for protein. He's A2 beta casein, BB Kappa casein, mid 650s for dairy wellness profit dollars. A bull that was a heavy use as a young sire for us because of its conception and balanced production, and graduates in the top 10 of the breed. The next graduate we're going to talk about is Stormcloud, 7J1540. He's a Boudreaux son, out of a Visionary, out of an Action. His dam's an excellent Visionary from Alum Farms. This is the first Jerseyland calf to graduate into our proven lineup, and he comes in the top 10 of the breed, 1429 of milk, plus on his percents, 70 pounds of fat, 54 pounds of protein, almost 13 on JUI. Excellent dam, 31 daughters, 12 herds, nice starting proof. And he's the #4 cheese merit bull in the breed at 618 cheese merit dollars, A2 beta casein, BB Kappa casein. So Stormcloud, another popular genomic young bull that's now graduated with daughter proof, and excited to have our first proven Jerseyland sires bull available to you. 7J1528 Disco. We talked about Dorman a few minutes ago graduating. Well, Disco's the brother that's had the great SCR for a long time. He's a chisel out of the Dazzler out of Valentino, just like Dorman. We talked about him being full brothers. He's number 9 in the breed for JPI. So 2 full brothers in the top 10 of the breed. He's a little different profile than Dorman. He's 600 pounds of milk, plus 0.06 for fat, 0.02 for protein, 2.7 somatic cell, 7.5 for productive life, 1.6 for DPR, 2.9 livability. This bull is a health trait specialist, just like he's always been, and carries a huge DWP dollars of 884. He's available gender selected still. He carries the Feed Pro and Robot Pro logos. He's a bull that really looks on mastitis resistance to be a huge outlier at 111, and you really love this bull's calf wellness traits at 108 for livability, 104 for scours, and 111 for respiratory. So he's above on all of those important calf traits that dairymen are definitely looking for, and helps you to keep having healthy calves and replacements in your herd. The next up, another full brother that graduated, 7JE 5042 Tyrant. So his brother's Triumph, the bull that's number 1 in the breed. This bull, the Chrome Sun, comes in at number 16 for JPI. You're wondering, if you had number 1, why would you graduate 2 of them? Well, this bull's right at 1,500 pounds of milk, 59 of fat, 55 of protein, so he's 114 CFP, but he's 22 on JUI with all that milk and 2 points of type. We don't have his wellness trait data yet. We hope to get that very soon. But a bull that we felt had a really wonderful bar chart to the right, a bull that was a little more moderate stature. He's not quite as much milk, but he's a higher JUI bull. So a bull that fits a lot of customers out there that really want to concentrate on JUI, and he brings a lot of production to the table. The last proven graduate we had today happens to be the number 1 homozygous pole bull in the breed. 7J 1499 Cash In Solar PP. He's a Nikon son out of an excellent dimension. Actually, his first 4 dams are all excellent. So you want to talk about depth of cow family. Solar PP delivers. You don't have to dehorn them because they're homozygous pole bull. He came in at 137 JPI. He's the number 1 homozygous pole bull, like I said. 616 of milk, 60 of fat, 45 of protein. So he's over 100 CFP. Bull that has a nice bar chart to the right. He's 16.4 on JUI. He's a bull that's BB Kappa casein, and just really excited, being with his pedigree and how much influence our programs had from Oliver P., to have a homozygous pole bull to come back on all those to try and create a lot more homozygous females and males out there in the breed. So looking forward to having him. So 7 proven bulls that graduated in our program, and 6 of them in the top 16 of the breeds. Pretty much a huge day for Select Sires. I want to talk about a few other proven bulls that still rank very well and had nice days. I want to talk about one from our accelerated product line, 14J704 Calvin. Calvin is a Harris son out of a Renegade. He's the number 11 bull in the breed for JPI. He's a bull that's 113 CFP. He's 3.5 productive life. He's a bull that's over 5 1/4 on cheese merit, and a bull with a balanced profile, 12.3 on JUI. Just a lot of things you like. Break even fat and protein on this bull, plus SCR, and the number 11 JPI bull at 165. So a bull we're really happy to have in our AG lineup. The number 14 bull in the breed for JPI is 7J1490 Greg, a ballistic son out of a dimension, out of a reaction from Owens Farm in Wisconsin. This year's master breeder herd for the American Jersey Cattle Association. Owens family, great representatives of the Jersey breed. It's really nice to have one of their bulls back in the top 15 of the breed again. In Greg, 162 JPI. I saw several Greg daughters this summer, and just super balanced cows, not the biggest cows in the world, but had nice rear udders on them. and really close front teeth placement. He comes in at 100 CFP today and over 21 on JUI. A bull that's right at 700 on Dairy Wellness profit dollars. So a bull that we wanted to highlight a minute. A graduate from last time that came into the top 20 of the breed for JPI now at number 18 is Cash In Salsa P. He's the titanium brother out of the Venerable, out of Mercedes. So he has 3 excellent dams. He's 1252 a milk, 125 CFP. He's a bull that's 13.4 on his JUI, a bull that's almost 2 points on rear udder height. They have tremendous rear udder height, and he's got $74.35 herds now. So really reliable proof at 160 JPI and in the top 20 of the breed. Certainly glad to have him in our lineup. The number 19 bull in the breed for JPI on the active list is 7J1516 Dynasty, another recent graduate. He's got up to $118.46 herds. He's 158 JPI, and look at the bull's health traits: 282 somatic cell, 7.4 productive life, and he's 2.1 DPR with almost 1,000 pounds of milk. He's over 900, right at 950. So it's just a balanced bull that I think and have really loved the daughters. You can see some daughter pictures that we have gotten the last few months, and I really liked a lot of the Pharaoh daughter or Dynasty daughters. He's a Pharaoh son out in California when I was there a couple weeks ago. Was really impressed with those daughters and the herds out there. And the bull that you wonder how we talk about all these bulls in the top of the lineup, we still haven't talked about the mainstay of our program, 7J5004 Chrome. Don't worry, he didn't crash. He's still the number 2 active JPI proven bull in the breed today. He's number 4 for JUI in the breed. When you can put that much production and those great udders, what do you get? A bull that everybody wants to use, and there's a reason. He's 191 JPI, over $1,870 in his proof, almost 300 herds in his proof, and he's keeps going up on production. He's 1186 a milk plus percents. He's 107 CFP now, 2.8 somatic cell, 5.3 productive life, and 0.6 DPR. All with the Dairy Wellness profit dollars of 725 and 33 JUI. Plus he's 2.9 or 2.8 on type. He just continues to add daughters. He's A2, he's BB Kappa casein, he's a Feed Pro logo. He does it all, and there's a reason he's ranked so well for sales for us and customers. I've seen a lot of third calf chrome daughters now, and they just keep getting better every lactation. So our proven lineup, very happy with the way it turned out this time, and excited to have these new bulls plus the great day for the other ones. Got a few young bulls to talk about that ranked pretty well in the breed today. We had a pretty nice day on the genomic young sires. If you look at the active list for cheese merit, we like to look at a lot of cheese merit here at Select. We have the number 1 and number 2 available cheese merit bulls in the breed. We have 4 of the top 7 for cheese merit. And when you go to JPI, we have 4 of the top 5. So we're pretty excited about that. The number 2 cheese merit bull in the breed, the number 3 JPI bull in the breed is in our accelerated product line, 14J1683 Daniel. He's a got made son out of a Pilgrim, out of a Critic from Forest Glen. He's 196 GJPI. He's a bull that's 641 cheese, over 1,600 pounds of milk, and 127 CFP. He's a bull that's 718 DWP. He's BB Kappa casein. Started with him today because he's just a little higher on JPI. The number 4 bull in the breed for JPI is Dashel. He was a release, and he's available both conventional and gender selected this time. He's from our Jersey Land partnership. He's the Viceroy son that's 196 as well, but he's 700 cheese merit. So he's the number 1 cheese merit bull in the breed. He's 132 CFP. Huge production on this bull, plus percents. A bull that has a 6.2 productive life and plus DPR. He's our high DWP dollar bull at 909. And he's A2 and BB Kappa casein. Another AG product line bull that I want to mention is Butkus, the Familia son out of the Chile. He's the number 6 JPI bull in the breed at 195. And he's 698 for cheese merit dollars. He's a bull that's 12.3 on udders, but he's 141 CFP. If you really are looking for flow and pounds of fat and protein, which is what we get paid for today, this bull delivers in Butkus, and 141 pounds is a huge production. And he's a 2.9 cell count bull. A bull we added to the lineup this time on the active list is 7J1716, another got made son. He's a number 9 JPI bull in the breed. Succession, 1716 Succession, 191. He's 1570 of milk and 130 CFP. He carries the Robot Pro logo, and he's BB Kappa casein. Bull we released this spring has been a sire father for us, 7J1739, the Stevens son, Erlacher. Erlacher's a Stevens out of a Chile, out of a Dimension. He's the number 11 bull in the breed for JPI on the Genomic Young Sire list, and 190 JPI. Bull right at 1,000 of milk, 129 CFP. So a lot of combined fat and protein out of these bulls. He's a A2 and a BB Kappa casein. Those bulls all were JX bulls, but if you're looking for a fully HR herd registry bull, the number 3 non-JX bull in the breed is 7J1657 Miami. He's the Viceroy son from our Jerseyland partnership out of a VIN, out of a Sparky. He's 183 JPI. He's over 20 on JUI, and he's over 600 for cheese merit. So Miami's a great option for us. Another bull I want to highlight because I love his SCR and hear a lot of reports on him is 7J1699 Pine. Pine's 173 JPI, but he's a bull that's 2.1 on SCR. He's a Frisco out of a Dimension, out of an Action. The dam's 87. Right at 30 on JUI, 29.6. So a big stature bull and strength bull that I think has a lot of place with a great SCR. 7J1617 is a Baltazar son that's polled named Kiowa P. He's a Baltazar out of a Nikon, out of a Headline, and he's when you get to pole bulls, 102 CFP, 1,213 of milk, a bull that carries the Feed Pro logo and the Robot Pro logo. He's over 23 on JUI and over 700 on DWP dollars. A bull that I want to make sure I point out to you is another great polled option today. Another HR bull to mention from our Jerseyland partnership is 7J1726 Starlord, a Craze son that's in the mid 160s for JPI, but a balanced bull at 900 pounds of milk, 5 points on productive life, plus on DPR, over 23 on udders, A2 and BB Kappa casein. I want to take a minute. You probably saw a press release last week about Colton passing away. He had a great run, a bull that was born in 2009, a showcase selection bull, and he's a bull that has very limited semen. But saying that, I also want to bring up the fact that we have his son available in our showcase product line, Mr. Swagger. Mr. Swagger's a Colton out of a Giller, out of a Mr. Breeze, 94-point dam that won as a heifer and a cow. And this Colton son, Mr. Swagger, is over 30 on JUI. So we know Colton has passed away. He's going to leave a lot of daughters in this business. He goes back, a cow family that has two-time national grand champion back behind him. He'll be missed, but we're certainly glad we have a son in our program. Another showcase bull that's having winners this year is 7J1486 Fizz. Fizz is the tequila son out of the 95-point Fozzie. Everybody knows Fozzie that's been around. And a great bull to get your cows settled with an SCR at 2.1 and over 20 on JUI with milking daughters in a lot of herds. Another showcase bull to mention is our hired gun son. If everybody's got a lot of Colton and tequila influence and fizz doesn't work for you, we brought in a hired gun from Kitely Core that's having some very fancy calves on the ground. People are talking about them. I got a couple calls in the last month how much people are liking these calves. And he's a bull that's huge DPR at 2.9. So his conception seems to be really good, and his DPR is good. And a great thing is for show cows is to get them bred back. We've had a lot to talk about today, but one bull we haven't left out of the cupboard yet, October. He's a bull that's just an October release. This bull is just August the 14th was his birth date, so he was a year old yesterday. He's going to be released in October with sex semen only. He's the number 2 JPI bull in the breed. He's going to be released at 507J 1758 Thrasher. Thrasher is a Pilgrim son out of a Viceroy, out of a Soleil. He's a Jerseyland partnership bull and a bull that is 1275 a milk, 61 a fat, 52 a protein, and unbelievable health trait bull. 2.8 somatic cell, 7.1 productive life, 2.8 DPR. This bull we've been waiting to use as a sire father. We've used him on several matings. He's A2, BB Kappa casein, and he's an October release that I just wanted to let you know is in the pipeline. Make sure you don't miss him when he comes out here in a couple months. So we had a great day here at Select this time. We've got a lot of new bulls to look at. It's hard to believe you can graduate 7 bulls in your lineup in the Jersey breed. But when they were all in the 6 of them in the top 18 of the breed and 1 in the number 1 homozygous bull, it's pretty safe to say we think we have a lot to offer the Jersey breed and keep it going in the right direction. If anybody had any questions before we finish up, I'd love to have them. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And if not, we'll talk to you at the next proof run. Safe harvests, folks.